Run back. Oh.
You are now locked in to Crossover Media.
What's good, y'all? If you're new to the channel, my name is Shadiq, and this is my friend Frank. He's actually one of my fraternity brothers. Every once in a while, I like to pull him to these reactions, but we had to check this one out. I gave Frank a list of 20-something songs to react to, and he pointed this one out first. Because Mitch and BackRoad are the kind of artists I will always do my best to make sure I support. Like, they are definitely some of the future artists of UK music. They have the longevity. They have everything that it takes, in my opinion, to be the kind of artist that in conversation 5-10 years down the line from now. So listen, man, I'm not gonna hold y'all too much longer. Let's get it. Mitch Tape 3, yes!
Is this how you're moving, Jackson?
Make sure y'all run up Mitch Tape 2. I believe that one was the Mitch Tape. I hope it was. His last mixtape. Run that up, son.
Look. They told me to stay off the road, but the back road, that's where dreams come true. And when you're at the crossroad, that's when the youths in the background hate on you. The streets will end you, they don't rate you, but they pretend.
Is this how you're moving, Jackson?
Why did the beat switch like that?
That's what, like before it even had a chance to drop.
Yeah.
I know, I hear you.
Look.
And obviously, I like the fact that he said BackRoads.
They told me to stay off the road, but the back road, that's where dreams come true. And when you're at the crossroad, that's when the youths in the background hate on you. The streets will end you, they don't rate you, but they pretend to. You run the menu, if I offend you, it's Mitch and you know who. They told me to stay off the road, but the back road, that's where dreams come true. And when you're at the crossroad, that's when the youths in the background hate on you. The streets will end you, they don't rate you, but they pretend to. You run.
You know what it is that I like about Mitch? He's an example of the kind of artist that take their time with their drops, and every single one of them is quality. I recently made a tweet about how I said drill is like the TikTok of music, in terms of how a lot of the focus from the artist is about high frequency, and if it hits, it hits, if it misses, it misses, right? Jump on the trend, keep something going while it's working for you until it's not anymore. Yeah. But there are artists like Mitch, Meeks, there's so many artists that they take their time, but every single drop has longevity. This is an example of one of them.
On the menu, if I offend you, it's Mitch and you know who. Guess who did it? Back up, get with it. I know that niggas around me that fidget. You know, so I came from the village. Skirt with a whoosh ton. Had to tell my killing and press. You, it's Mitch and you know who. They told me to stay off the road, but the back road, that's where dreams come true. And when you're at the crossroad, that's when the youths in the background hate on you. The streets will end you, they don't rate you, but they pretend to. You run the menu, if I offend you, it's Mitch and you know who. Guess who did it? Back up, get with it. I don't like niggas around me that fidget. You know, so I came from the village. Skirt with a whooshing ton. Had to tell my killing
He said with the Washington. Skirt with the Washington.
Fidget. You know, so I came from the village. Skirt with a whooshing ton. Had to tell my killing and press. On the back of the roads, they ain't safe. Who's next? Ha!
You hear the instrumental shit? Yo. Ack, press it!
And I'm telling you, if I told the killer, Ack, press it! I got 10 bags for you! Press it!
If you know, you know. Press it! There's 10 bags for you, press it!
With a whooshing ton, had to tell my killing and press. On the back of the roads, they ain't safe. Who's next? Ha! My nigga, my dream came true. I used to rap, I chop for the kitties and run for the boys in blue. They gon' pay me racks if you want to see me move, walk on the stage.
He said racks.
Ha! My nigga, my dream came true. I used to rap, I chop for the kitties and run for the boys in blue. They gon' pay me racks if you want to see me move, walk on the stage.
Okay, sorry.
Ha! Bitch, I ain't play no games. They told me to stay off the road, but the back road, that's where dreams come true. And when you're at the crossroad, that's when the youths in the background hate on you.
Playlist thing.
I wonder if he's saying that when you're at the crossroad, if he means like when you're at the crossroad of being on road in music, that's when they hear
Bossman. I don't care what road he crossing. It could be this street. It could be whatever. I am putting this on my playlist.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah,
bro,
yeah,
what?
We're pulling that.
I chop for the kitties and run for the boys in blue. Wow. They gon' pay me racks if you want to see me move, walk on the stage. Ha. Bitch, I ain't play no games. They told me to stay off the road, but the back road, that's where dreams come true. And when you're at the crossroad, that's when the youths in the background hate on you. The streets will end you, they don't rate you, but they pretend to. You run the menu, if I offend you, it's Mitch and you know who. They told me to stay off the road, but the back road, that's where dreams come true. And when you're at the crossroad, that's when the youths in the background hate on you. The streets will end you, they don't rate you, but they pretend to. You run the menu, if I offend you, it's Mitch and you know who. But how can I stay off the back road when they want straight drop like Asco? If I was an MC like Brasco, I remember Brinford Castro. Hide or die though, you know I know that I ain't going out like Alpo.
Oh, I must go. First of all, you know what it is about Mitch? He has a flow that I can't put my hand on either. Like that is a patented Mitch flow that he just did. Don't piss me off. So I'm trying to remember the songs that immediately come to my mind. But anyway.
Come true, and when you're at the crossroad, that's when the youths in the background hate on you. The streets will end you, they don't rate you, but they pretend to. You run the menu, if I offend you, it's shit, you know who. But how can I stay off the back road when they want straight drop like Asco? If I was an MC like Brasco, I remember Brinford Castro. Hide or die though, you know I know that I ain't going out like Alpo. Started on a spray like elbows, and I know that they're scared of the shadow. Tryna do this today, not tomorrow. Get with it, stop drowning your sorrow. In the stream only Jano, money off rap, they fought in the keys like piano. Got a heart but it's hollow, I lead they follow.
Run back. Oh.
And you know what it is? Y'all been hearing me complain about the similes, right? So it is a thing, right? That is a thing I've been getting on artists about a lot lately, right? With regards to the way that they choose their punchlines. Mm-hmm. But it's something about the way that Mitch arranges his lines that it allows it to stop. Like sometimes I feel like artists deliver a punchline in such a way that it's supposed to make you feel like, yeah, you're supposed to be impressed by that, right? Like, yeah, I just made that really crazy reference. Sometimes if you can glide over it in a way that makes it feel like you're saying it nonchalantly and you're just going straight through with the bar, it's like, yeah, whatever, you just said that, but it's like, don't focus on that. Keep up with what I'm saying, because if you don't, you're going to get lost. You feel me?
Word. I'm just trying to make sure I catch that piano bar and I take it in.
Yeah. Facts.
You said something right there. I was going to know that I heard what I heard.
I heard the keys like piano.
Mm-hmm. When they want straight drop like Asco. If I was an MC like Brasco, I remember Brinford Castro. Hide or die though, you know I know that I ain't going out like Alpo. Started on a square like elbows, and I know that they're scared of the shadow. Tryna do this today, not tomorrow. Get with it, stop drowning your sorrow. In the stream only Jano, money off rap, they fought in the keys like piano. Got a heart but it's hollow, I lead they follow. Begging they borrow, see when you're real, it's harder to swallow. You know how the game go, Maz on the main road. They told me to stay off the road, but the back road, that's where dreams come true. And when you're at the...
Tell me this doesn't sound like a project intro. It's like, I can see this either as the very first song, right? You start the project with high energy, then you go into a calmer thing. Or it's one of those, maybe like the second or third track in kind of a thing, where it's after they kind of establish the energy, you're picking it back up. Or I could see it smack dab in the middle. But I don't see this one being towards the end of a project.
I could see this on Top Boy.
I can hear it. I can hear it.
I could see it more like Summer House, where like, you know, young man just getting on road, thing like that.
I see, yeah, like, kind of like that visual. You know, you on the top of you're at the top of the chain. You feeling yourself. I also appreciate the fact that they took a slightly more unorthodox approach to the visuals. The fact that they're in like a skate park or whatever.
Yeah,
like
that's cool.
Just those small little things. We were just talking off camera about how, in our opinion, a lot of the UK artists are just lacking creative direction. Artists, producers, videographers. These are those small little things that kind of give you something a little extra to appreciate. You know what I mean?
On the main road. They told me to stay off the road, but the back road, that's where dreams come true. And when you're at the crossroad, that's when the youths in the background hate on you. The streets will end you, they don't rate you, but they pretend to. You run the menu, if I offend you, it's Mitch and you know who. They told me to stay off the road, but the back road, that's where dreams come true. And when you're at the crossroad, that's when the youths in the background hate on you. The streets will end you, they don't rate you, but they pretend to. You run the menu, if I offend you, it's Mitch and you know who.
Yeah. Big business, no Mickey Mouse business. To the Jews, never leave no witness. Tell them be afraid. Or be ashamed. Cause we got good aim.
Yo, BackRoad is just so funny. He's one of those who I had to grow to appreciate his style. I had to grow to appreciate BackRoad G. Like at first I'm just like, what is this? But like with everything else that's going on in music and in drill, you definitely grow to appreciate how much BackRoad stands out and it's how carefree he is.
What he does in music is what Kodak Black does in interviews. He's just having fun
right?
all the time.
Like, it doesn't matter how many times you feel like you've heard him say something. It's like his energy just brings a whole other dynamic. The way that him and Mitch just balance out. Listen, man, this is one. This is one of those. We definitely got one. We got one. Definitely got one.
Let that one go.
We definitely got one. So this channel, we hold the vowels. That means we get straight into it, and there really isn't much to say about this either. This is one of those that I'm very happy I took the time to do. Like I knew that there was gonna be something interesting with artists like these two completely different worlds in terms of their delivery and everything, but they found the perfect way to balance each other out. And I think that's one of the things that you need when you're putting together, whether it be visuals or when you have a producer and an artist or artist, when you're putting things together, having that perfect balance, and even if pulling two different ends of a spectrum together and making it make sense. I think that's what this one did very well. I will definitely be listening to this one. They did the thing. Anything else you want to say before we close this out?
Even down to vocal performance, this is one of those things where the moment that you hear it, you could already envision how it would sound on stage.
Yeah.
The energy that BackRoad came in with on top of that, it's crazy.
That's a fact. It's definitely one of those that, is it either of their best songs on an individual level? You know what I mean? I've heard Mitch, he's given us some of the things he's given us on this one and then some, right? I like when Mitch kind of dives a little bit more into like the real rap kind of a sound. I like when BackRoad dives more into like just the energy, even more when he starts diving into the Afro swing, the Afro beat kind of sounds, right? But bringing their energy together, this one made a masterpiece. This is definitely one of those you can play in your car, right? This one, it has a time and a place, and I can definitely see myself finding that time and place. Yep. But listen, let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below, and as always, hands up for some more reactions. We're gonna more coming up. Until next time, peace.